There we go. I realized I was muted. Need me some rags. Some dirty rags. Saw some zombies. They're up the road a little bit. Why you crouching, you dummy? It shows me. Wait a second. Damn thing. Is it fixed now? I don't know why it did that. Like, it's supposed to auto-unhost somebody. I guess Twitch is glitching out or some bullshit. Yeah. I had to manually turn it off. Anyway, how's it doing there, Space Ghost? Oh, they did? Them some. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention to the tweet box. Twitter can suck my balls. That's good. Some pliers. Yeah, Keth's a friend of mine. She does the whole IRL streaming thing in Thailand where she lives. Put the helmet on, you son of a bitch. Why can't I put a helmet on? Because of the glasses? Yep. Anywho. But yeah. Good to know that Twitch is broken as usual. The hell is that thing? Oh, it's a globe. So, I'm giving DayZ another try streaming. When I streamed this last week, the fuck is that, a circuit? I haven't played, like, I really don't know this map anymore. I know it's been updated. And it is this Zambo dude. I'm gonna hit him with a frying pan. Come here, zombie. You're gonna get your head fucked up. There we go. Ah, that's so disappointing. There's no clunk. Hang on, let me turn off the auto host thing. Where the fuck do I find it? Channel? Twitch is way too fucking clunky. There we go. I think I turned it off. Let me check. Yeah, I turned off the auto host. Sucks though. But gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry, Keth, if you see this. My bad. Anyway. So, yeah. Trying this shit again. Take a steak knife, put it in there. But yeah, as I was saying before, I got rudely disconnected by friggin' Twitch. The thing that I find most disappointing with hitting something with a frying pan is you don't get that clunk. It's just a thunk, 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 whatever. You son of a bitch. And damaged. Well, I'll take your backpack. Or not. The shit. Get over there. Take that one. Take that, take that, take that, take that. What the hell is Project? Project Zomboid? No. Why didn't I? There was something about that game that I didn't like from the preview. Is that a top-down, like a top-down type game? I don't remember. I'll take the baseball bat. Save that. Baseball, no. Put that there. Kind of was if they just implemented a new 3D entry. So it's like you can play it in third person or something. I cannot. Okay, it's gonna sound bad, but I cannot stomach any top-down games. They drive me crazy. I can't do it. I have a hard enough time playing first persons. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to check it out. Oh, now there's zombies everywhere. What? Teleporting rooftop zombies? The fuck is that all about? Alright, how many hits does it take to get to the center of a friggin' zombie? That one's worn. I'll take that one. Take all my stuff back. Take my friggin' beans. Oh, absolutely. I'm totally ready for that. Those things suck. No, I am absolutely not. Like, my skin is already cracking. It's all bloody. You just gonna run on the roof? I thought you could climb down, you dickhead. I haven't. I've had... Every year I usually have a humidifier going. This year I don't. But... I really should. The only problem is when I have the humidifier going, I run into like a lot of breathing issues. Is there a goddamn like why the fuck is he on the roof? Of course I'm gonna spend all this time trying to get on the roof to get to him. He's gonna have absolutely nothing for loot. Come on, shithead. Get over here, dickhead. Oh, maybe this will work. How dare you? Let me hit you and let you die. You sons of bitches. Sure, I'll take those bandages. You ain't gonna need them, you asshole. Why can't I get on this roof? Good old DayZ. Bandage yourself, you piece of shit. There you go. The keto diet, and they ask what you typically eat for a meal, need to lose some weight. For the first 6 months, for breakfast and lunch, I ate nothing but Applegate hot dogs and cheese. That's all I ate. And the thing is, it sounds very plain, because it is. Applegate has carb-free. Oh, there we go. Applegate has carb-free hot dogs. And so I would have 2 hot dogs, and I would have like half of a block of, so maybe about like 6 ounces of cheese. Pretty much any cheese that was carb free. And throughout the day, I'd snack on like pork rinds, or I'd have some almonds and stuff like that. For me, I started out very bland because I wanted to make sure I could tell myself, you know, I need to do this. I don't care about the flavor. I need to do this just to be healthy. So flavor didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was just kind of feeding my brain. Well, I mean, for dinner, I would expand things on dinner. Like for dinner, I would have a full blown hamburger just without the bun. I'd have like the burger with the cheese. I'd have lettuce, tomato. I put a very little bit of ketchup on it. Put mustard on it. More mustard because there's no carbs. Bandage? Oh, I don't need to bandage myself. I just need to eat something, I guess. But God damn it! This fucking game I swear to God. Oh, I keep doing that. There. So yeah, breakfast and lunch I'd have 2 hot dogs. Have a block of cheese, which is like a 12-ounce block, I think it was. So I'd have 6 ounces in the morning, 6 ounces for lunch. And then I'd snack on pork rinds and nuts throughout the day, keeping track of the carbs. And for dinner, yeah, I would have like a burger. I would have like a cheeseburger without the buns, ketchup, onions, mustard, pickles, relish if I wanted it, lettuce. Just keeping track of carbs. I would have my absolute favorite thing was it just got too pricey. Like after COVID started, I would get a chicken breast. I'd cut a big hole into the chicken breast, into the side. I'd stuff it with cheddar cheese and bacon crumbles, and then I would wrap it in bacon and bake it with a little bit of barbecue sauce. So that's pretty much, you know, it's not that hard to figure out as long as you're ready to take the plunge, so they say, you know. I was never hungry. I still am never hungry. It's, you know, the only time I ever get cravings is when I realize like something's going on. Like I'm either nervous, like I don't have cravings anymore unless it's like either nervousness or, you know, shit's happening, you know, family shit or whatever. But yeah, I don't get hungry often. Can I get inside this thing? Oftentimes, I'll admit, I do get a lot of stomach aches because, you know, most of my life, I lived as lactose intolerant because apparently I was as a baby, but now I just like, I don't really have much of a choice. I have to have the cheese because number one, it helps fill me, and number two, it's all, you know, well, mostly fat and very little protein. So, I mean, it did its job. You know, I'm slowly exploring other things. Like, I'm not going to stop doing keto, but like I'm slowly exploring other areas of eating, like more vegetables, so maybe a little bit more carbs, as long as I replace it with something healthy. So, I mean, it's not bad. Like I have hit like a little wall. I've not lost any more than the 122 pounds that I've lost, but I haven't gained either. So I'm just kind of peaked, and so I'm trying to kickstart myself again into it by, you know, possibly getting out of keto briefly to restart it, kind of thing. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. But anyway, Yeah, but I am sticking with keto and just kind of have to jumpstart myself again, I think. You have to do a lot of writing things down. They say that you should. I did absolutely none. I didn't write a thing down. Yeah, you take that, you dickhead. Like, I did a lot of things that, like, they don't recommend that you do during keto. Like, a lot of people, or a lot of things that I've read have said stuff like, you know, take a picture of yourself, you know, almost completely naked, so that way you can look back at yourself and see what, you know, changes you have to make, or what changes that you made, so that way you know you're doing the right thing. I just look at a mirror, you know. I don't need to take a photo of it. I live my life being a fat guy. I know what I look like. So. Anyway. Since the pandemic began, I've been trying to do better as well. Not as much as you have dropped around. Well, that's good. I mean, anything. Let me move the mic back. I think it might be too close. Anything that you can do that helps you lose weight and lets you stay healthy it's a good thing. You know, keto isn't for everybody. A lot of diets aren't for everybody. It's you have to figure out what works best with your body and what works best with your lifestyle. So, I give anybody credit for doing anything to better themselves. And if you can do that by doing it through keto, more power to you. If you can do it by, you know, cutting back on certain things and eating more fruits and veggies, that's the good thing. If you can do it by getting your willpower up and doing more exercising, even better. Because truth be told, out of the 122 pounds that I've lost over the year, I've done very little exercising. It's just changing the way my body reacts to the food I eat and changing the food that I eat. That's basically all. And I didn't want to tell people that, like, I haven't done much exercising, because I don't want people to think that, oh, you know, I don't need to exercise. You know, it's just what works for me, and what works for other people is going to be completely different things. I already have a very high metabolism, and I've always had a high metabolism. That's kind of one of the reasons why I gained as much weight as I did, because I always felt hungry, because my food was getting digested super fast. So I just kept eating and eating and eating and eating, and you know. So I'm just doing what I'm doing because it's working for me, you know. It's been hard to lose more during the winter, though, with the holidays and cold weather here for me. It was walking an hour or so a day. Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's not like I don't want to exercise. It's like you said, it's like we're in an area of the country where it's cold, near freezing temperatures, like 8 or 9 months out of the year. So it's like, it's hard to get motivated when I'm fucking freezing. But, you know, hopefully when the spring gets here, or at least June, and, you know, starts to warm up, that I'll be spending more time exercising. But anyway, but no, that's really good though. 60 pounds, that's not bad. That's quite good. Turn some music on. Just need something in the background. From November to, well, yeah, 5 months, you know. Naughty. I mean, I have seen it snow. It's, what was it, like 2 years ago? It snowed in the beginning of May. You know, so I mean, what you did? I put that on. Take all this shit out of there. Can I shred that? I mean, it gets cold in Boston, just not this fucking cold. Oh, that's fine. I've put up with worse. So yeah, it feels weird playing like DayZ the way it is now, because I mean it's basically the same game I played when it was in early access. It just feels like they just crammed more shit into less space, but it's still, in my opinion, boring as fuck. At least with the other survival games I used to play, it felt more like I could immerse myself, but it feels like this I'm always at a disadvantage because DayZ is a really fucking slow-paced game. Really slow. Here is that. We couldn't have there. Oh, sheep streamed last night? Yeah, well. I don't need the damaged one. Yeah, I've been going to bed really early lately. Like I think last night I went to bed around like 8 p.m. Is that a Tenga? Is that one of them things? Sex things? Why are all these damaged? I need to tear some better things. Turn away. Oh, I guess I can't take that. Did I go in here already? No, but a tackle box. Alright, so drop that. Put that in my hands. How the hell do I use this then? Oh, okay. No idea about that. So I'll take that back. Over there, take that. Oh, wait a minute. Can I put shit in my tackle box and put that inside my bag? No, that won't go in there. Okay, I only put tackle. Okay, fuck that then. Okay, put that back. And I've been dealing with awful friggin' bloody noses all friggin' week. Get fucked, zombie. Oh, my nose is killing. Oh, mine are friggin' awful. Like, I just have to mute myself to sneeze, and I'm feeling the trickle. Alright, there's one police jackets. Where the hell are the police pants? Bullshit. That's the thing that drives me nuts about this game. Like, I like going up to games, or I like playing games that have, like, there's a chest there, click F to loot, click E to loot, and then, you know what you're getting. This, you gotta fucking tab over everything, and you gotta find everything on the ground. It's like, it doesn't tell you unless you do that. And then that takes your vision away from what's going on around you. Oh, I hate that. But it is what it is, and I don't have the luxury of good survival games that I can play with my girlfriend. Alright, drop that. Because my girlfriend only plays... Well, my girlfriend doesn't play very many games that I enjoy, and this one's like tolerable. Saved by the Bell fan? I was not. No, there's. I'm not gonna say it was before my time, but it was like right around the time that like I was, in my teens, and I didn't watch any. I'd never watched a single show with a laugh track. I couldn't do it, and I think. Didn't like Saved by the Bell have a laugh track? But yeah, I heard about Dustin Diamond. That's, Yep. So. Yeah. Hate to hear about anyone dying, but, And it sucks too, because didn't he have like cancer or something? Because that's like really shitty way to, I don't know. Feeling old today? Yeah. My uncle, I had an uncle Bruce who, he had the same. He was diagnosed with cancer. I mean, he had it longer, but he was diagnosed with cancer, and he only lived like 2 or 3 weeks after his diagnosis. Really sucks. Because, I can just assume, because the way my uncle was, like, he was sick, but, like, he was still alive. He had, life in him still. And, like, he knew he was dying, but he was trying to get, himself prepared. But, only like 2 or 3 weeks after that, he was gone. So it's like, knowing that you're dying and not being able to get a chance to do what you want to do to get yourself prepared for it, I don't know. It's a shame. Oh, they added a lot of houses since I played this last. Oh my god, this is the actual vehicle. No. He had a rough life, had a lot of problems. He was living in Wisconsin for a while. Yeah, I mean, I knew a lot about. I wouldn't say I followed his life or his career, but no, I heard a lot about it. I used to listen to the Howard Stern show, and he used to be on the Stern show a lot, and how he got into a lot of trouble, and there were like I guess a bunch of scams that he got you know. I mean, it must be tough being like a celebrity, especially as a kid, and then having it all just taken away from you, than just trying to do what you can to you know, earn a living. You know. And plus, like, when you're a kid and a celebrity as a kid, and then, you know, you're used to a certain life, and then it, you know, it doesn't help if, you know, you don't have family that can support you, like, mentally. It seemed like he had a lot of family issues too. So, I don't know. It sucks. We get inside this house over here. The thing that I'll remember the most about him was it's gonna sound so bad, but when what does that say? I can't know how that goes. At least the celebrity side of it. I mean, I believe that my brother played the NBA for 13 years. Oh, really? I mean, I would ask who, but I have no idea about anything. The only thing I know about the NBA is Larry Bird. Larry Bird and Dr. J. And I only know that because of the video game they had from back in the early 80s. Larry Bird versus Dr. J. Anyway. But yeah. I can just imagine, though, the way life. A 7-foot white boy from Minnesota? Wish I knew. Swap that with that. Put this in the melee sling. There we go. Alright, so that goes there. Put that there. That there. You're the short one of the family? You're 6'8"? Jesus Christ. The hell are your what the hell are your parents feeding you? What the hell are your parents eating? Anyway. Yeah. Your dad's side of the family, 6 boys over 6'5". Jesus. Everyone in my family, on both sides of the family, are short. I am 5'6", I believe. My mother, I mean, as she got older, and some of the bone issues that she's had, she's actually shrunk. My mom is now 4'9". She was, as when I was a kid, she was 5 foot even. My dad was only like 5'6", 5'7", I think. Everyone is short. Yeah. Yeah, she has osteoarthritis. Oh, plastic barrel. Can I pick that up? I don't think I can. Is this thing stuck in my hands? I need to get that 10 thing back to. Where the fuck do I live? All the way up there, so I have to go northwest. Cover this up. I would explore more, but I got that thing I have, and I need to get rid of that because it's something I need. I want to bring it to my girlfriend's camp so that way I can move it over to my camp when it's ready. But yeah, so this was, oh, I wish I still had the clip. This area right here was the very first time I first logged into DayZ back in 2015, I think. And it was this spot right here. I met up with someone she went by the name Shelby, and I was playing my character, my very first roleplay character, Paschetti. So she was, we were being chased by some guy, and I ended up killing some guy because he was trying to kill us. And she didn't roleplay at all, but it was my first time like roleplay, and I'm like, "Hi, my name's Paschetti. What's your name?" And she was like, Shelby." I'm like, "Albie, nice to meet you." So I was kind of doing the whole getting the name thing wrong, even back then. And it just kind of stuck with me. But it was right over here that we were getting chased by some dude, and some guy shot me, and we just kept running up that path till I died. That's how I first got into roleplay and gaming. And then it branched out. I met a bunch of other people, and then we all did a specific roleplay on what they deemed roleplay servers, but they weren't roleplay servers. They were just, hey, we're gonna fucking shoot you in the head because we see you moving. And none of my friends stuck around with the game. It's unfortunate because they were really good. They were really good at roleplay. And then I took a break, and then I went and played H1Z1 for a few years on my old account. While I've not met Larry Bird, I met Kevin McHale a couple times. He's a Minnesota boy. Oh, look at that. I do know that name. So, I can't do anything with those. Yeah, I do remember Kevin McHale. The only celebrities that I know that I wouldn't even consider them celebrities, but the only people that I've known in any form of sports were pro wrestlers. So I do know a former WWE World Champion who is from Minnesota, so you know I got that going for me. I used to do his website for him. Good old Bob Backlund. He lives in Connecticut now, and when I told him I was moving to Minnesota, I told him what area I was moved to. He was like, "Oh, that's a good little area. It's really quiet." But the last time he was here, and like it was 1979, so he ain't got no clue. So I would go to wrestling shows all the time as a kid because, you know, I was huge into wrestling as a kid. And my friends Eric and I went to a little show that they had on Cape Cod at a very small venue called the Cape Cod Melody Tent. And it only held like 150 people. It was one of those kind of like theaters in the round. So instead of having like musicians on like a little pedestal that spun around, they actually had a very small wrestling ring. It was a very small WWF show, and Bob Backlund wasn't wrestling, but he was just starting to get into campaigning because he was getting into politics. And since he was a former WWF champion, they were like, you know, if you want to come to all the shows and kind of like hand out pamphlets and tell people, like maybe if people have traveled from Connecticut to Massachusetts, and you know, if you're running for Congress over in Connecticut, maybe some people from Connecticut will be at the show, and if you want to kind of campaign, they let him do that. So he was just walking through the crowd one day, and I saw him, but I was like, I don't like the guy because I thought he was a dick. His character, I hated his character. But my friend went up to him and he asked him a question. He asked him like if he had like a website or anything like that, and he had no idea about websites. So my friend volunteered me to do his website for him, and I had never even met the guy. So, and immediately he took him up on the offer. So I'm just like sitting there watching the wrestling. He's like, "Hey, turn around." So I turn around, and it was Bob Backlund, and he puts his hand right out, and he's like, "Nice to meet you, young man." I'm like, "Okay." And my friend Eric was like, "Yeah, I told him that you'd do his website for him." I'm like, "You did what now?" And so he yeah, so he ended up just I got distracted there because I was like, where the hell did I get this backpack from? So he's just like, I'm like, what do you need for a website? And he's just like, oh, just something to let people know I'm running for Congress. I'm like, okay. So I made well, after that show, like, he gave me his phone number and his email address, which was hilarious because he still uses the same email address to this day, and it's like a Juno email address, because I barely remember Juno as, a service provider back then, but he still uses the same email address. And I just made this really stupid little page. It was just like a little picture of him that was animated, and just like his head went from left to right to left to right, and just had like some kind of presidential music in the background. And he's like, oh, that's great. So we went up and made business cards, and then he put my name on the business card with him as his online administrator. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm getting paid for this, There was no money offered. I just figured I'd do this, and my friend threw that out there that I'd do it for him. And so he would give people my email address when, he was looking to, or like, okay, so let me turn this music off because it's distracting. So the business card had my name on it and had my friend's name on it and had his name on it. And I don't remember what he put down for my friend, but it was online administrator for me. Or internet administrator, that's what it was. And so he had my email address on there. So people would email me if they wanted to book him. And I was like, I don't know anything about this. So I replied to them. I'm like, I'm not his publicist, but here's his publicist. So basically my email address was being used to filter emails. Is that a fucking cow? My email address was being used to filter emails to his publicist. So if people wanted to book him for things, they could. How the fuck do I do this? I drop it on the ground. And I have no ammo. No, never mind. And so yeah, that's how it happened. So I knew him. I did stuff like that for him for a few years. And, that's about it. But through him, though, I did meet like other people, and I very briefly for where the fuck is that coming from? Is that like seriously a cow? Oh, there is a cow. Hey, Bessie. I want you to meet my pickaxe. No, get back here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Get back here, Bessie. I want some milk. Yeah, that's where they... I'm not sure if he... Oh, yeah, he was actually from Princeton. That's right. Yeah, he now lives in Glastonbury, Connecticut. But, he was a good guy. He was a bit out there. He had a lot of strange ideals and all that. He was really into it. Like, so apparently with the way Bob was, he didn't grow up with a great education. He was mostly kind of like you know, a football player, weightlifter, or whatever. So, oh yeah, very out there. Well, I mean, yeah, just look at Jesse Ventura. Come on here, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. I can get a lot of money for your skin. Anyway, but so yeah, he had a very bad education. So he's also just dyslexic. So he taught himself how to read and all that. So he wanted to make education a priority even before he was into politics. So what he would do is, get back here, Bessie. If I had a bullet, I'd put it in your head. Get over here, you shithead. Come on back. So yeah, again, so if kids would come up to him, because like, I mean, he was world champion in the wrestling. He's probably the second longest reigning WWF champion of all time. Like, he held the belt for like 6 years, like without 6 years undefeated or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's fake, but I mean, still 6 years. That's a pretty long fucking time. And so if any kids came up to him and asked him for his autograph, he would make them recite every president. You get back here. So if you couldn't recite all the presidents, he wouldn't give you an autograph, but he would give them his phone number, so that way they could learn. And if they learned all the presidents in order, he would then mail them an autograph. So anyway, get back here, Cody. These things don't die easily. You'll bleed to death. His Wikipedia page said he graduated from North Dakota State with a degree in physical education. Yeah, I think he said something like that he mostly got by with, get over here. Fine, I'll leave you be. That he mostly passed because I believe he was on the Princeton football team. So a lot of them just passed him along the way, or just passed him by. I can't even talk right now. They didn't pass him by. They passed him so that way he could continue to play on the sports teams and stuff like that. Yeah, basically a gym teacher. So that's pretty much what he... And then he tried getting on, I believe, President Bush Senior. I'm not going to go up to that damn cow. I'm getting too distracted. He tried getting on, apparently, the physical fitness board or something like that. I don't know. So anyway. But from there, like, I did, after meeting him, I met, you know, some referees. I met some other wrestlers. I'm really saddened because one of the guys that he was friends with him that, like, I don't get to talk too much anymore because he's just, you know, he's kind of leading a reclusive life. He was a referee. His name is Tim White. He's from Rhode Island, but he was like the guy that traveled and was what they call the handler for Andre the Giant. So, like, he was, like, one of Andre the Giant's best friends. So, like, he would always tell us stories of, like, oh, this is, like, Andre would be doing this, or Andre would do that. Andre would love to scare the shit out of old ladies, or was, you know, stuff like that. And I was like, you know, what we should do? We should, you know, do some kind of, like, book or something. And he was like, nah, I don't want to do that. He's like, I don't mind telling the stories to, you know, to friends and all that, but he's like, I don't want to profit off my friend. I'm like, you know, I guess that's a good thing. Then a couple of years later, somebody kind of got the stories out of him and used most of the stories that he told in their book. So I felt really bad for the dude because he kind of got screwed both ways. Got the credit taken and then didn't get anything out of it. So am I going the right friggin' way? Yeah. Most of the stories that he had were either like him just being, you know, awkward, acting awkward in public, just to make other people nervous. And then the other ones were just all drinking stories. Like he never told me about his personal life, because I guess when you have somebody as legendary as like Andre the Giant and somebody that's so larger than life, you know, it would probably be too depressing to learn about his real life and, like, you know, how, you know, he was like basically crippled most of his life, you know, stuff like that. It really sucks. Anyway. In the barrel. What I'm trying to find is a running vehicle so that way I can freaking drive off and not have to run across this fucking map. More zombies. Yeah, better insulation. But, yeah. Anywho. Hey there, Grandma. Get fucked. Oh, a can of Pepsi. Thank you. Oh. Shut the door. So yeah, once I get bored of DayZ, which, you know, I'm already kind of bored, but what the fuck, is that, a runner? Or is that another player? Oh, it's a runner. You got anything good in your bag, dickhead? No. So I don't know if you've ever seen anybody play the game Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I'm going to give that a shot a little later. I've had the game for a few years and I've always wanted to play it and always wanted to stream it, but I never got into it. Or I never really tried. But it's supposed to be some kind of game where it will drive you insane, so looking forward to that. Right now, my goal was I've respawned, since I'm on my girlfriend's server, I've respawned so I could look around to figure out where I could place my own, like, little base, like I can build stuff. Because I haven't explored this map much since it left early access. I mean, I've seen people stream it. It looks like a really fun game, but it's one of those things where it's, I wouldn't say it's a psychological game, but it will fuck with your head. It's because of the way the game is, because of the way the controls work in the game. Basically, you sit in like a cauldron and you have a pickaxe, and you have to climb your way. So you're handicapped by not having the ability to use your legs, and you have to sit inside this pot, this cauldron thing, and you have to climb your way up and over a mountain. Anyway. Can I attach any of this shit to... Wait, that's another backpack? Oh, you have? Okay. Can I put this in that thing? Let me see. Take it. Oh, I can. Yeah, it was kind of a popular game a couple years back. And, you know, like, I'm on the cusp of what's trending now, obviously, because I'm playing, you know, DayZ 5 years after everyone else did. So I figure, hey, why not try something newer, like the Bennett Foddy game. I don't know. It's... Oh, I can't wear that? No, I guess not. I do like playing Grand Theft Auto, and I like playing Rust, but it's like... I don't know how to explain it. It's not that I feel burnt out playing the games. It's that I feel very limited to what I can do because... Like, I'll admit, like, I'm not like an A+ role player. Like, I need people to feed off of a lot of the times. And, you know, I lucked into befriending Sheep and Migs and, you know, everybody else that are good at role play. But sometimes I come across, like, I'll log into a game, like, when I'm not streaming, because I want to kind of get the feel of a server before I, you know, start streaming. So I'll log into the game a bit and see what it's like who I come across, how easy the roleplay is going to be. And a lot of times it's like pulling teeth. I mean, people are on roleplay servers. They're just wanting to roleplay a specific way and don't want to kind of bring you into their world, or they don't want to enter your worlds. It's kind of like... So, I mean, it's difficult. It gets a bit depressing when, you know, you feel like you have something to offer. And, you know, people do like, you know, the interactions I have with people, you know, other people. So it gets kind of, drink the friggin' Pepsi Cola. Anyway. Oh yeah, I mean, it definitely has. I know a lot of people that are doing RP now. Like, I mean, there are people that are following RP right now are mainly following, like, the people that have stuck with it for years, you know, the people that have grown. So a lot of people want to kind of... Oh, well, I appreciate you putting me in that category, but I don't feel like I'm anywhere near their level. I like trying, you know. Plus, I'm not afraid to be an idiot. So, but the thing that that gets to me is, like, when I try with other people and they won't try back. It's kind of like, feels like I just got kicked in the nuts, you know. Because it's like they're shutting me down before I even get a chance to kind of get them to loosen up. Which is cool because it felt, you know, like that originally with Sheep. But then, like, after a while, kind of Sheep got used to me and then kind of, you know. Took me under his wing, I guess. You like the out-of-the-way characters like William Russell? Oh, yeah. Oh, a guitar. I'll take that. What the fuck? I guess that's a weapon now? Okay, so that's gonna be how it is. But I know, like, characters like Willie are an acquired taste. You know, not everybody's gonna have to deal with an old man who's being a shithead. I enjoy it, that's why I do it, and then luckily I kind of fall into the group of people who also, you know, kind of enjoy it, so. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say, like, it's with everybody, but I do run into a lot of that. Like, I don't know. I don't like saying things because it feels kind of like that I'm making myself out to be more than other people, which I am not. But, like, I hopped on, like 2 or 3 nights ago. Yeah. 2 or 3 nights ago, I hopped on OBRP very briefly because I just wanted to, I know not that many people are playing there anymore, and like they have a whole new group of people that are playing there, and that they open the servers up to more people just so they could, keep it running. Because I know they put a lot of money and time and effort into making the server. So I hopped on there just to see what things were like. I'll do that every now and then with family too. Like I'll hop on family and I won't stream it, but I'll just see how the interaction is. And so I'm playing and somebody. Okay, so I did what I normally did. Like Willie will rob the construction site over near Mirror Park. That's what he always did on OB. So when I went back, I did the same thing, and a cop came up that I've never met before, never had any interaction with him before, and they're like, "Willie?" I'm like, "Who the hell are you?" And they're like, "Oh my God, it's you!" Oh, and like they lost character, and they were just themselves, and it was like, how do I regain this? So like I was trying to get back to it, but it was like they didn't want to get back to it. So like I have no problem. See, because I hate saying it because I'm that way too. Like if I come across somebody that I've seen on stream before, I get kind of excited, like I'm no Twitch celebrity, but there are times that you kind of have to regain composure and go with why you're actually there. Like if you're on a roleplay server, you're there to roleplay. Don't make it about something else, And I feel bad saying that, but I'm running into that a lot, I appreciate people for trying to roleplay. But just remember, that's what you're there for. You're there to roleplay. It's kind of like Classy Pack stopped doing RP. He just said the quality was getting so far. Yeah, I mean, I used to watch Classy a lot. Like, I was, every now and then I'll tune into a stream, when I'm available to watch. I like to find a server with TFRP level of IC story with non-stop mechanics and population. Hey there, Val. How you doing? But yeah, like I mean, I was watching the stream. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I like that non-stop put a lot of time and effort into it, and I'll still play on non-stop because it's kind of what I'm doing. For roleplay in GTA right now. But it feels like there's just way too much. And anytime I've ever seen way too much happen on other Grand Theft Auto servers, it kind of overloaded. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to nonstop. It's just, it's kind of hard to think that that could happen to it. Anger? Get out there. To me, I'm just over. Oh, well, yeah, that too. You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's like I don't know how to explain it. Let me turn the music off. Maybe I can get a better grasp because I'm listening to banjos in the background and it's distracting me. Is it possible to find RP without a confrontational? Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely what I've run into all the time now. Like on Family, it was very mellow. You could see someone walk down the street, casually go up, have a conversation. But now it's like you walk down the street and like I'm not gonna say who it was, but yeah, I think it happened during like I think it happened to you, didn't it? Someone came up to you and just started calling you a bitch for no reason, just because you were a female. It's like you I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It happened to me more than once. Some conflict and confrontation to the point where when the entire server's RP is angry, yeah. Speaking of anger and watching Sheep last night, he was getting into it with a criminal who was upset about getting shot. All the Grand Theft Auto, I'm probably going to get myself in trouble for saying it, but all the Grand Theft Auto servers that I've been a part of, they all had something good about them. Nonstop has a great development team right now that they're putting a lot of effort into the server. That's good. Family felt like a family. OB kind of felt more laid back until it didn't, you know. You gonna give No Pixel 3.0 a shot and see it. What is that? What is, like, they doing something different now? Or is that No Pixel or is that something else? What do I have? That sling. I have a pickaxe. I don't need that. Get the gun so I can sell it. It's basically an entire wipe and reboot from what I hear, new features and focusing on RP again. And that's No Pixel? I wish I could play on No Pixel, but they don't want me. But anyway. Well, it's not that they don't want me. They don't want Willie. That's what I was specifically told. They don't want my character. They said I'm welcome to play other characters, but they don't want Willie. Because Old Man RP is too overdone and not fun. So, you know, it is what it is. Well, I mean, I think they have their fair share of shitlording, but if you look on every server now, there's shitlording everywhere. You know. When a lot of the family RP streamers switched over to No Pixel, I dropped following a lot of them. You know, I hear what you mean, yeah. I don't know. That's why I'm trying different things with DayZ and other games, and it's like... Oh no, I agree. I understand completely. But... I'm trying to find something that I enjoy as much as I do with, like, GTA RP, but like Val said, you just run up across a lot of anger, and I don't want, you know how they say like anger breeds anger. When I'm around people that have bad attitudes, my attitude I know becomes bad. If I'm around people that are angry, my attitude becomes the same way. It's like I avoid people in real life because of that. Like I've ended friendships that were toxic, and they were toxic. I knew the people were toxic, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't be around people like that. And I play video games to have fun. I don't need to deal with that in a fake world where I'm trying to get out of the real world, you know. It, to me at least, looks too much like standard GTA Online. Not for me. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. I'm not going to fault people for the way they want to play the game. Like you said, if it's not for you, and, you know, it's not worth chaining yourself to kind of blend in. I'd rather not blend in. I'd rather just do my own thing. Like right now, I'm going to tell you the absolute truth. I don't care for DayZ one bit. But I'm playing it because, you know, it's something my girlfriend likes, and I'm trying to help her out with the things that she's trying to accomplish in the game. But if she wasn't playing it, I absolutely would not be playing this game. That's why I grabbed this backpack, because it's a pink backpack, and she's been looking for a pink backpack for a long time, so I had no need for this backpack. Where the hell am I? Wait a minute, I went by her fucking... Alright, well I had markers turned off, and I walked past her place. I'd rather watch Willie walk around for a few hours than the same copy and paste criminal on no pixel robbing the banks 20 times a day. I don't know. I think I'm not a big fan of the whole, for me personally, I'm not a fan of the bank robbery kidnapping thing. It's like, you know, I don't like that there is a need to have a hostage for bank robberies. If you have force, you should be able to brute force into it without having to involve other people. Because a lot of times the RP isn't good when it comes to having to play the part of a hostage. And that was one of the things that drove me crazy about Nonstop, is that people would rob the banks, or they'd get you as a hostage, they get arrested, get shot down or whatever, and then they would keep circling back, and they would continuously find you over and over. So like one day I was literally kidnapped by the same group of people 6 times in a row within 3 hours, because they were driving around specifically looking for me because I made it easy for them. I just put my hands in the air and just went along with it. But all that time, it was just like 3 hours of just boredom. You know, they're getting what they want out of it, but it's like, yeah, I get to stand here and I don't get any money out of it. If you win, I don't get any money out of it. If you lose, you're keeping me from specific goals that I would like to do, but you know, yay for that forced RP that you get nothing out of. Anyway, the hostage for all robberies is just a meta mechanic. It's just a meta mechanic. Yeah. Where the hell am I? There you go. How's it going there, Dordwin? Let me go jump all this stuff off. I think I've had enough of friggin' DayZ today, because it's just, seriously, it's a big map, and it's just running around, and there's way too many fields, and there's not enough shit I can find myself involved in. The hell is she playing pumpkins in the hay? Yeah, let me dump all this stuff for her. Then I'll try out the other game. Is that there? I don't have enough room for all this. Because my character is at low food, and I'm not gonna waste my time feeding him. Mother and Anita working on a stupid report for work that takes like 68 hours to complete. I can see what you mean by that. The hell was that? Oh, I have a virus. Wonderful. Well, it's a good thing I'm killing this character after I... So anyway, it's just so boring. You can't double click it because it puts it in your inventory, in your hands. Put that inside her camp, the backpack. I'll tell her to come loot her garage when she's ready. But yeah, I'm going to try the Bennett Foddy game because I feel like I'll be more... I don't know. I feel like it would be more stimulating to continuously drive myself crazy by trying to climb over a mountain with a pickaxe than I would running across a field all friggin' day looking for something that I'll probably never find in this game. The hell is that? Oh, handcuff keys. Handcuff keys. The guns, put that. No, it won't fit there. Alright, put the rest of the shit in her place. Alright. There's no room in that fucking... She has way too much stuff. No room in that for backpacks. Alright. I'll put that in the gun rack. It feels like this game is like a Tetris management type game. You survive just to put shit away in a really ridiculous order so it all fits. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit this and put on the Bennett Foddy game. Hey there, Tiara, how's it going? Don't be sick. Well, I am coming down with a bit of the flu or whatever the hell. It sucks because I had a flu shot last month, or about a month and a half ago, and I feel sick. All right, let's see. Oh, let me switch the game. I gotta switch the game title over too. 1 second. Both kids are sick with runny noses and that sucks. Let's see. Beginning over. Minute 48 done. All right, 1 second. I am back. Sorry, I'm overheating a bit. It's very hot in here because what is the temperature outside? It's currently 22 degrees out, and I think the heat on in here is like at 78 degrees right now, and I've had a fever, so it feels even hotter. Like, and with all the ish going on in the world, I don't dare send my daughter to preschool while she's hacking up a damn lung. No, I know. One of the shorts goes outside, it's a heat wave. Yep, we're having a heat wave. All right, so it's 19 here, and we have it set at 69. Well, my girlfriend is very thin-skinned. I'm not gonna say thin-skinned because she'll get mad for saying that. She'll be too thin-skinned for me saying that she's too thin-skinned. She will wear a sweater during the summertime because she finds it too cold. So, yeah, she's always cold. Oh no! Oh, I did. There we go. After this weekend, 22 degrees, we feel like a heat wave. Ugh, don't remind me. Okay, so the last time I played this game was about the week it came out, and I didn't get past this part. Oh shit, it's a tree. Okay, so how the hell? So stupid. Oh, what's that sound in there? Trying to figure out the controls. I just wear my bathrobe around the house because I'm cold. Hubby wears shorts 24/7. Yeah. Alright. The last time I played this, I didn't use a mouse. I used a thumb pad, or what do you call it, a trackball. Let me turn the volume up.
Before it was due, as I have. Or if you left your wallet at home.
Oh, there we go.
Back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
Son of a bitch.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
Well, I normally just wear shorts and a t-shirt around the house too, so.
If you're not ready for that,
get up there.
If you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Oh, okay, so. My mouse is all over the fucking place. I have no idea how these fucking controls work. There we go. Now move over that way. Hey, oh! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I gotta get tricky with it. There we go. There we go. Do you guys hear my mouse just shuffling across my table? Alright, try this. Try a little bit closer. This is ridiculous. 30 minutes for one tree. You know what? What? It's like, okay, so that goes like that, that goes like that, that's up, that's down, that's extending. Okay, so. Yeah, there we go. There, nope, other way. Oh, okay, so you do like a power thing right there. Okay, try this again. I think I had an easier time doing this like ages ago. Why the hell is this? Oh, oh, well, that's a game changer right there. The sound of my mouse is pretty great. How the hell is it great? Or you mean it's grating? Okay, so do that. I don't have a mouse pad. You know what? I have a mouse pad somewhere. I should get it. It's just my optical mouse just scratching across the surface of my desk. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Yes. Now, do that. Push yourself up. No. I should break up my old trackball and see if I have a better time with it. Because it's like, seriously? There we go. Put some power into it, you wuss. Alright, let's do the hop-up thingy. No. 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 Alright, slow. No. There we go, slowly. Very slowly. Son of a bitch. No, no. Motherfucker. Gotta put some music on. I swear to God. Okay, so move the mouse around like that, and then nope. There we go. No, there we go. You got this. You got this. No, get it on this side of that. No, 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 no. I feel like I'm talking to my cat, like they're about to fight each other. It's like, no. No. Don't, you son of a bitch. No. Like, do that and okay. I think I got this figured out. I think. Do I just keep hitting the tree till it falls down? So it looks like stuff's falling off the tree. I think I think I might actually be stuck. Like, I don't know if I can actually recover from this. Oh, there we go. I knew I could do it. Piece of shit. There we go. There we go. Now, yep, no. No. There we go. No, don't do that again. No, bring it. Bring it on this side. There we go. No. Piece of shit. Oh. Okay, it's gonna happen right now. It's gonna lift up and then fling myself. There we. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay. No, no. Do not fling me over. Okay. I can deal with that. Can't deal with that. Yeah, this movie really is fucked up. No. Oh my god! Hey there, QWERTY Gaming. How's it going? You love my stream. Well, thank you. I'm rocking the stream right now. Don't. Okay, slowly push yourself up and over. Up. No. No. Up and over. No, not like that. Okay. Do this the right way. Control R. Restart life. I think I can do it. Okay. Now there we go. Just had to stretch. There we go. I got this. If I need any help, I can tell you because I know the game by heart. I played this once when it first came out, and I was like, I don't think I can do it. But it's like, today I'm like, you know, older and mature, and I feel like I can do it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so down is up. Up is down. So it's like left is right and right is left. Is that how this? Alright, there we go. It's like it feels like when they say when you're driving on ice, if you start to slide, you have to turn the wheel into the slide to stop yourself from sliding. That's what it feels like with this game, but it feels like the ice is a dude in a cauldron, and the road is a tree I can't get over. Alright, so there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Hook that around there, like that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Wait. There we go. Buffalo Wild Things. Alright, let's do this. And let me see if I just shove myself over. Don't. Don't.
Son of a bitch.
I feel like I have to break up my old mouse. Can't call the wings are so bad. And before he breaks his mouse by raging. You know, I think I do need my mouse pad because I am getting no traction on this hard disk. Okay. No. Okay. Get my arm off the armrest of my chair. Let me move my keyboard 1.5 feet away so that way I have more room to move my mouse. You. Okay. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Fling yourself up and then let go of the object midair. Well, it's easier said than done. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Let me stay on. Oh, okay, no. There we go.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Bennett. Is there like a big thing of water under me? Did I like accidentally get to where I am? Because I feel like if I just fall down, I'm gonna die. Or that. There we go. There we go. I'm an expert
This
now.
game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Oh yeah, hammer on the ground. My problem is controlling the mouse to actually put the hammer on the ground and then fling myself. Oh, you got this. There we go. I figured it out. I just spin the mouse around and quickly jerk it around a bit. I'm an expert. Now if I do this, I can fling myself back up the other way, right? No, I don't want to go that way. Oh, eh. I am just not very coordinated, I realize. I just now realized... Son of a bitch. I have just now realized how uncoordinated I am. Yeah, I got this. There we go. There we go. You got this. There we go. No. Get up there, you son of a... Son of a bitch. No. No. Oh.
Just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
Yeah.
A real punch in the gut.
Thanks there, Bennett. You dick. There we go. No. I have a feeling that I'm not going to break my mouse because of raging. I think I'm going to break my mouse because I'm just moving it around too friggin' much right now. Like, I don't think my mouse has ever been handled this way. Would ever be handled this way. And it's so weird that I'm keeping my hands on the keyboard because I don't need the keyboard at all, do I? Like, they're nothing... There's nothing that the keyboard does, right? It's just all in the mouse. No, no, no. Bad dude in a cauldron. Yeah, no. Up and over, around and through. Pretty much. Alright, so, let me do it slow. No! There we...
Oof, sorry about that.
Okay, so let me try the springboard method. Not under here. No. There we go. Get up there. Alright. And I have to say that as annoying that this is, I'm having much more fun than I was playing DayZ. So. There we go. There we go. Use your power, you motherfuckers. There we go. No. I should have like a no counter up for how many times I say no. There. Slowly. 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 No. 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 All right. There we go. There we go. These controls are just messing with my head. No. I haven't gotten past the second stage, have I? I mean, are there even stages? Is this considered a stage or a level or something?
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Alright, I'm getting my mouse pad. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright, I broke up the mouse pad because I have a feeling that I have worn out the top layer of like shellac or whatever the hell is on my desk. So let's try this again. Oh, it's more comfortable at least with the mouse pad. Okay. There we go. No. There we go. All right. Now let's do this way. No.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It must be the sensitivity. Let's try that. Oh yeah, it's totally what the problem was. See that? Yeah, right there. It's perfect now. Totes. All right. No. Okay, Joe. No. Oh, I think that's how I have to do it, right? So I get no, no, no. Okay, so let's bring myself up that away. No. Oh.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Oh my God. I think that the sensitivity is fine the first time. You son of a bitch. Alright. No more messing around. Doing this for real. It's all part of my plan. Just like that. Alright. There we go. There we go. No! Oh my God. I think I'd be able to do this much better if I was able to invert the control. That's not an option, right? No invert. Starts a timer, yeah. Alright, where's my friggin' trackball mouse? It's like, I don't get, like, is there RNG to the sensitivity? Because, like, there are times that I very slightly move the mouse and it fucking flies. And there are times when I jam the mouse and it does nothing. Oh my god. Holy shit.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
I didn't realize I was on mute this whole time. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Short and sweet. Oh no, the whole time I've been complaining. Who the fuck is this Bennett Body son of a bitch? They say, who do they think he is? Alright, so I just now realized that I see water coming out of the barrel. That's my sweat out of the cauldron. At least that's what I assume it is. This is drinking water.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
No. My mouse pad is now sideways. It's like halfway across the desk from where I originally had it. Alright.
Mouse pad do me no good. Get rid of this fucking thing.
This chair's doing me no good. I'm gonna sip my water. I need to have Altoids. Now I'm ready to go. Yeah. Now I know this game is a few years old. I'm wondering if he's come out with anything similar to this recently. Alright. Fling yourself up and over. No, wrong way, dickhead. No. No.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignity, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
I'd like to say it gets easier each time you fall down to get back up. It really doesn't. I'm as lost now as I was the second I started playing this. No. Get around. Get around. Oh, man. If it wasn't One second, I need to stretch my arm because my friggin' shoulder is killing from moving it so much. 1 second. Let's try this now. Nope. Oh my god. I can't take this mouse movement. It's like anyone that can play this game in one sitting must have like rubber bands holding their arms together. Because like all the muscles right now and like around my elbow and in my forearm are fucking on fire. See, for me, like my actual problem that I'm having right now is being able to figure out how to get your arm into the right position. Alright, so I do that. I pull it down, brings it down. But if I want to spin it, I gotta bring it up and turn it. But then how the fuck? Kath! Kath, how the hell are you? Hello, everybody. I'm Curse. How you doing, Kath? Thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm Curse. I'm playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Because I'm... This game is fucking ridiculous. Hey there, everybody. I'm Leslie Speed. No, Batman, how you doing? Harvey James. Free Thinker. Programo. Oh my god. I've raged so much already. Do you smell what Kath was cooking? How's it going, everybody? Was Kath was playing games earlier, right? Oh no. Get there we go. Oh, so how's everybody doing? What's Keth up to? There we go. No, 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 no. Hey there, Incorrect Target. How's it going? Pistachios. Hey there. Sunrise. How's it going? Cat playing quiz games. Gotcha. Torturing chat. Hey, Keth. How the hell are you doing? What have you been up to? Oh my god. This game is ridiculous. It's fun, but it's friggin' hard. Because the controls are just so janky. Oh, there we go. There we go. I won. Nope. I'm winning this game right now. Just to show everybody how easy it is. Oh, I'm feeling, kind of sick, but, well, thank you, Kev. Oh, I have a little fever, little cold. No. No!
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
I will get better, Kev. Thank you very much. Can be finished in 1 minute and 13 seconds. Oh my god. Keth went and abandoned us. Oh my god. This game is the guy that created it, his name is Bennett Foddy, and he made the game specifically to make you angry and to drive you crazy, to get you depressed. It's the troll of all troll games, pretty much. Because you don't have perfect control over your character. Like, you don't have perfect control.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief.
You don't
is
have
an interval
the best
between two
control
moments
out
of
of
joy.
moving this shit.
Peace is
And
the
then he
interlude
chimes
between two
in
wars.
with all these comments
You have no rose without a thorn.
that make you
The
upset
diligent
and mad.
picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
And then the music starts playing. Thank you for the follow there, Acoustic Knight. Much appreciated. There we go. There we go. No. Well, yeah, true. I mean, if you get high, they'll absolutely do nothing. But if you just keep falling over and over again, they'll just keep rubbing it in your face that you're a loser. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. No. No. So it's like port from console to PC. Yeah, it basically has the controls out of a regular game that has been ported from console to PC. And don't you fucking dare.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before.
Oh my
But
god.
not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Memories of Jump King with Keth. Well, no, this isn't the start point. The start point's back here on the other side of this wall. So I could hop back over and start it. That took me about 40 minutes to get from that side, which was the beginning, over to this side. You still watch it, or you watch Lindy play this? No. There we go. I think Keth should try this game. I think Keth would be so much better than me at this. Keth would be great at this. You know. She should totally play it. She'll love it. You know, I have a feeling that she'll beat the record. Whatever that is. Oh, God. Don't you dare. Get over the goddamn wall. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I have all the faith that Kath will be like the speedrun expert at this game. No! So if somebody beat this actually in 1 minute and 13 seconds, or 1 minute and 14 seconds, or whatever. Well, I've been practicing a lot at following there, Harvey. No. Oh, God. No. Fling yourself over. You want to get depressed? Watch the YouTube speed run? No. This to me is the most depressing. I don't want to watch somebody just breeze through it, and it would suck even more if it were like they didn't try, you know. I'm guessing there's a reason for the cauldron on the ass. I honestly have no idea why the guy is in a cauldron. Oh no! Yeah. Alright, careful. 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 No, bring it back. Watch Keth play GeoGuessr. I've always wanted to try GeoGuessr. Alright, let's see. No! No. There we go. Keep overshooting. I have to grip onto the barrel. Alright, do that. No. No. There we go. I am an expert. I won. Still an expert. Nope. According to Keth, in India and South Africa are very similar. And the French airports in Russia. Interesting. There we go. Expert. Speed run time.
Of all sad words of tongue or
No.
pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
I've seen she was reading Nelson Mandela posters. Well, I don't fault anybody for not knowing locations because, you know, the world is a big place and there are lots of people. And some people have the ability to know things and some people don't. Alright. No. Go back this way. It's a very informative landing game, this, yeah. Alright, so, okay. Put that there. Bring it down. No. No. That way. There we go. Cauldron dude. Countries changing locations. There we go. There we go. There we go. No. Maybe reduce. Oh, I've tried everything. I've tried reducing it. I've tried increasing it. It's just my horrible ability to play.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, so...
There.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Fun bouncing this... And back at the bottom. I am so uncoordinated. Yeah, no problem. I did it for you. I did it for the people that were watching. They're like, what's at the bottom of all this? How does this all start? Well, I'll show you. Yeah, this is how it all happens. There we go. Fling yourself up. No.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andre Tarkovsky.
Thank you for the follow, the incorrect target. Much appreciated. But yeah, I mean, not kidding. Like, I would love to see Keth play this, though. I think it would be something that she would get annoyed with, but it would be like fun for her. Because I mean, I'm not gonna say that like I'm horrified that I'm like dropping all the way down to the bottom. I'm having fun, but it's annoying, an annoying kind of fun. It's like, what could I compare it to? That's annoying, but it's fun in real life. Oh, living. You know, this game sums up what living is. It's horrifying, but it's also fun. I'm not sure here's gonna take Keth playing it though. Well, I mean that's what the mute button's for, right? No. Alright, there we go. I'm always here to follow people who hit bottom hard rock 5 times in a minute. Nice. See, it's hard because you get so used to doing the controls in a specific way to get past a certain area. But then once you get past that area, you totally lose concentration because you're trying to do something completely different. And then when it flings you all the way back to the very beginning, you've already forgotten what you were doing to get you to that point. So it's very... Oh, get on there. You got this. Go back the other way. No. Here we go. Nope. Yeah, it's very hard to get back into the rhythm, yeah. You can do it the second I fall. Well, I'm sure I'm going to get this, you know. Might not be, you know, right away. It might not be 6 years. Oh, God. Hang on, I'm going to... Let me do that for a second. My bot is annoying the shit out of me. Where is that command? Alright, let me disable that. And disable that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. My bot is annoying the shit out of me right now. There we go. Yep, yep. There we go. No, 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 no. So how the hell do you play that GeoGuessr? Is it just a website? You just go to the URL, or... I think I'd have an easier time doing that than I am this. Not that I'm going to stop doing this. Just figuring out something to do once my brain actually explodes. No. It is a site.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Iced tea.
You try to figure out where we are from a Google pic? Yeah, I've seen people do it. I've seen people play it, but I've never done it before. Because I really had no idea where they were getting it from, but I guess... What is it, just GeoGuessr? I can just Google it. But I won't do that yet. I've only been playing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. Played an hour and a half of DayZ earlier. That drove me fucking insane and bored. So, giving this one a shot. There we go. Let's do it. No. Stretch. Stretch. You powerful, bald son of a bitch. Oh. It gets me to the point where it's like, it flings me way up there, and I'm too surprised that it flung me up there. So I just don't have the time to react. Alright, there, see? There, no, no. I think I might have to play
When through the
GeoGuessr.
sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
I think I might actually have to play it just because my arm is so fucking sore right now. Gotta spin it around. Bring it up that way. No. Like that. Let me check something real quick. Not sure it's safe to say it on stream. No, I'll let me do this real quick. Oh, you have to create an account? Or let's just do let me see what it says. Create account. You need an account to play. Well, fine. Let me make an account then. Sign up with Google. I'll do that then. Let's see. What the hell is going on here? Why the hell is it opening this with Internet Explorer bullshit? Or Microsoft Edge? The hell is up with that? Let me just do the email. All right. Let me check my mail. One second. I'm just waiting for my email to sync. Dismiss. Why is this taking so long? Let's see. I swear to God, if I get spam with porn emails, it'll be like every other thing I sign up for. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Why the hell? Okay, one second. Okay, there we go. There's my confirmation email. Complete registration. Hey there, soccer player. How's it going? I am registering for a GeoGuessr account so that way I can try that out. Okay, let's see. Let me give this another try for one more to give the old college try. It's going pretty good. This game is so activating. Yeah. Yeah. Up, over. Oh, aggravating. Gotcha. Oh, it's activating too. It's activating my friggin' heartburn. You get. Alright. Yeah. No.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know
Absolutely.
defeat.
Make anger
Find
your
fault
enemy.
with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Very good point. Very good point. Oh, I've been great there, soccer player. How have you been? Oh, yeah, sorry, it's going pretty good. Let me see how this GeoGuessr thing is going. Yeah, this is a good. Yeah, it's a perfect place to start climbing from. You been working? Oh man. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I am switching over to GeoGuessr. Let me, I'll get back to you on this Bennett Foddy. Okay? We'll try again later. There we go. We'll try that a little later. How the hell do I do this? Oh, I have to do, hang on a second. Alright. Alright, 1 second. If they do a capture of my window? See, you'd think I would have all this shit set up, but I don't, because I only captured games. So it'll just take me a moment, and we'll get on the to-do list. Or the game start once I have this thing friggin' set up. See, I should have had this shit all ready beforehand, but I never do a window capture. Why is it not capturing? Oh, okay, 1 second. Okay. So there. Where was it? Game capture, display capture, window capture? Is a window capture, I believe, right? No, that's not the right window. There we go. Is that it? There we go. So, does that go full screen? The hell? Okay, 1 second. Can I get that like that just to capture that part? There we go. This might work. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I think that's good. I think, okay. Let's try. Let's try this shit. Alright, use single player, use default. Is it coming through alright? Alright, well, that's gonna be good enough. Let's try. No time limit, moving along. Is that any better? Okay, let's see. Alright, I know exactly where we are. Let me turn this music off. I know exactly where I am. That looks like French. It looks like words in French, I think. No, why is this doing that? I can't read it either. Alright, so... Oh, that's definitely France. Wait a minute, is that French? Yeah. Oh, that's definitely... I know what it is. Reading the sign is cheating? Okay. Let's do another one. Is there a way to reset it so that way it's not cheating? All right. So well, that's true. They do speak French in Canada. They speak French in parts of Africa. Now, how do I know? Like, do I have to like find a place on here and it tells you where or where you think it is? Is that how this works? I am gonna say I am gonna go with an area that I know of. I don't see any ocean. See just trees. I'm gonna say it's right over here near Chalon-sur-Saône or whatever the hell it's called. I'm guessing that. I was only 245 miles away. Oh, I earned 3,838 points. Well, look at me. The top is 5K points. Well, we'll have to try to do. Oh, this is absolutely America. I am not gonna lie. This looks like the street I grew up on. I swear to God. It's not though, but it looks like a lot of the houses that are on the street that I lived on as a kid. Would that be considered tornado areas? I don't know. I mean, I am gonna guess. Yeah. I'm gonna guess it is somewhere in this region right over here. Oh, I don't have the friggin' mouse showing, do I? Where's this goddamn game captures, window capture, properties, capture cursor? Okie doke. There we go. Okay, so I think it is somewhere in this area towards the eastern seaboard. So I'm going to say North Carolina, somewhere in this area. Let's guess. New Hampshire. You know, the funny thing is like I grew up in Massachusetts, and that's why I said it looks like the area I grew up in. I should have just gone with the New England area. Son of a bitch. All right, let's see. Okay, I know exactly where this is. Exactly. This is Puerto Rico. This is 100% Puerto Rico. Yeah, absolutely. Is there a way to do full screen on this? What's just this white bar at the bottom of my screen? Anyway. Yeah, exactly. I am going to say it is... Oh, I know I can walk around, but it's like, I feel like it would be... Why is my bot still doing the Twitter notification? commands, Twitter, timer, off, off. There we go. Save. There we go. Sorry about that. Move around. All right. I guess if you insist. Is it more of a detect? Is that doesn't look Japanese, does it? That is more of like a. Isn't that like more of a Korean text? It doesn't look Japanese. Although that guy looks very Japanese. Chinese, Japanese. You know what? I'm going to hedge my bets. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up the street a little bit. See if there are any, like, markets. I'm only going to go 3 more, up to 3 more clicks on the streets. Is it Japanese? Let's see. Well, that fella right there, well, that's a Nissan. So wherever that is, that's a Nissan. And this photo was taken in 2018, so 2 more clicks. Oh, did I say Nissan or Toyota? Oh, Christ. Keth is probably so much better at this game than I am. Okay, this is the last click. Let's see what this sign says. I'm going to stick with Puerto Rico. She's only good at the Asian ones? Okay, let's see. I don't see any ocean. Let me go back here real quick. Well, she's been all over Asia. Okay, so I am going to say that this isn't totally coastal, but it's near the coast. So I'm going to say around there. No, I'm going to say it's going to be Nagoya. Oh, so it gives you an ad. Okay. Wait until the game resumes in 2 seconds. I was 9 miles. 9 miles from the correct location. In your face, Keth. You're not the only one that knows Asia. It wasn't luck. That's totally knew it. Totally. You watch streams from Nagoya? Alright, so they're driving on the right-hand side of the road. This is definitely the... Oh, God, this is fucking Arizona, isn't it? I'm not even going to look around. I'm not even going to look around. It's either the Arizona-New Mexico area. I am going to say it is Arizona. I'm going to say that it is near Flagstaff. It's, I don't know. Mountainy areas. I'm going to say around Flagstaff. So let's try it. No! That is Mexico? Man, am I bad. I was so sure that was the Arizona. Well, I mean, it's 727 miles, but still, that's, you know, it's close-ish. All right, let's try another round. Okay, so see Spanish signs. Look, Mexico. True, but I feel like, you know, if you can get it close within the first couple, I think, you know. Yeah, this feels like definitely Europe to me, because when I look down, I see the shadow of the Google vehicle, and it helps me not at all. But it feels like they're driving straight. Let me go up a little bit. This looks like the mountains where you live in Utah, but aren't the roads, most of the roads, paved in Utah? Like, even the off-road areas are usually paved too. Alright, let's see what that was. There's a road. I don't know. Let me go up a tiny bit more. Oh, let's see. This has to be somewhere in Europe, right, because of the sign. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not the U.S. Soups and salmenti? Soup and salmentier. Menti? Soup and salmenti. Finland? Minty. I'm gonna say, but it sounds, I mean, I know it's not, but it sounds Italian. It's like soup and salmenti. Soup and salmenti. I probably just insulted people. When your dad plays, he'd look up signs on Google and try to get closer. All right, I'm gonna go up a little further, because that's not really any help. I know it's not the U.S. All right, I'm gonna only 5 more clicks on the street. If I don't see anything within 5, I'm gonna just take a random guess, because we only have the 3 beers. All right, let's see what this sign says. Where the hell did that sign go? Loris Menti? Can you go down that way? No, I can't go down that street, can I? No, it's not sending me down the dirt road. Hey there, Gambina. What the hell are you doing? Okay, 1 more click and that's it. It feels like the springtime. It feels like springish, and I am very stingy with the clicks. Very stingy. And not too bad, not too bad. So I'm gonna say it is in Europe. The words didn't seem very Swedish. I'm going to say Poland. Well, it's not winter in Finland. Well, not right now. It's definitely not Swedish or Poland. I've only been to very few places in Europe. Finland or Norway, you think so? It's always winter in Finland. No. I am going to say that it's Estonia, because it's the best I can do with what I've got. So I'm going with Estonia. I got a badge. Oh, it was Finland. Okay. Well, I mean, 186 miles away. But yeah, you were right. It was Finland, yeah. Well, let's see what so far I've got 17,543. Yeah, feeling, yeah. But I was totally on the money with that, with the one over here. Nagoya. Long names that mean you know what? Oh, long name. Excuse me. Who know what? All right, let's try a different one. I like that one. Let's try again. Oh God, I'm gonna play this one. Where is that McDonald's? I'm gonna try that. Oh, that's GeoGuessr Pro. Let's try it one more time. Or let's see. Let me go back to the thing. Let me see. Let's try famous places, shall we? Oh, these are all pro. Oh, so you have it up to 23 hours. So you can only play once in 24 hours? That is sucky. What's this GeoGuessr Battle Royal? Plebs band, pretty much. Interesting. I mean, I kind of want to play it, but it's like... How much is this pro? $2.99 a month. We're done here. Move along. Yeah, I think I might go back to bed at 40. But I will bookmark that for later. Actually, what time is it? It is 2 o'clock. Let me see. Alright. Back to rage over it, yeah. Alright, let's bring that back up. It's good to know. It's something I can actually get back on playing because I actually enjoyed that. Let me change the game title back. Alright. Since I got absolutely nowhere, should I continue the game or should I start a new one? You know, I'll start a new one because you can see where it starts at the very beginning. Okay, so that way there's nothing. The whole one screen. Like, yeah. Alright. Yep. There we go.
There's no feeling more intense than starting off. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on.
You love hearing the mouse? I had my mouse pad out for a while.
Dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Have a good night there,
Feel free
Incorrect
to go
Target.
away
Thanks for
from
stopping
that.
by. Thank you for the
I'll be here.
you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, I know that. That's the thing that gets me is that the quotes are correct and perfect for the game, but it just makes me mad that he's saying them when I don't want them to be said. It's like I know I have to start over. I know I have to continue and can't give up. Just fucking give me a break and stop rubbing it in, you son of a bitch. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Put it on there slightly. Fling yourself up your asshole, you son of a bitch. Okay. Now lower yourself. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Harvey. No.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
I'm not gonna lie, my arm is killing still. There we go. There we go.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely.
Sexy
And they're
hiking.
often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
You like his accent? Yeah, I think he's Australian. I think that's what the title said on the video game credit. Oh my word, my arm is on fire.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut. Oof, sorry about that.
Oh my word. Oh, I think I've hit the limit. My fingers have gone numb. Oh goodness. Let's see. 1 second. All right. I am going to let's see. I'm gonna call it for now. My fingers are killing too much. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a host to Kina, who right now is playing some Stardew Valley, and let me get some rest. And maybe I'll hop on some Grand Theft Auto later for some GTA RP. So thank you all for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't get past this level, but maybe next time. All right, you all have a good one, and catch you later.